Hello everyone, welcome back. This is your girl Dragon and it's time for another LiveHelp tutorial for the creative block. This request is being made for Julie Sinkers. I hope I'm saying your name correctly. If I'm not, I deeply apologize. This is the setup here, and as you see I have two players. They're going to be spawning in on team 1 and team 2. If you have global team, that's fine. I just have it set up this way for the tutorial. Once they switch teams, the setup itself should work the same. I have a channel tracker to assign them. I'm sorry, I have a channel device. I call it channel tracker because it's assigning the tracker when the players spawn in. This is my tracker. Once it reaches the target amount, it's going to send an event to the in-game device to end the game. So let me show you a quick sample of what I built here so you can see, and if this works for you, you can get a view of the settings once we're done. All right, let's do it. All right, so I'm on team 2 and then I have player there on team 1 for Team Prodigy. Alrighty, and I have it set to eliminations to win of 3 because it's a tutorial. We'll go ahead and increase that to 10 and you'll see it works exactly the same way. So if I eliminate this player 3 times, the game will end and display the game win conditions. First player to reach the target will win the game. Now let's see, for the other player, they have on their tracker 0 of 3. I have 2 of 3 of mine. If they shoot me, they still have not reached the target. Game will not end. However, I have one more elimination to go and I would win the game. All right, and let's see here. Now I have game settings for total wins across all rounds. But let's go ahead and take a look at the settings. So first, starting with the player spawn pads. And I am using this channel device to transmit a signal when the players are spawned, to assign the trackers, and also grant them an item. So you need to decide on what event you would like to assign the trackers. So I want the trackers to be assigned as soon as the players are spawned in. If you want them assigned when, let's say, a timer goes off and it enables a mutator zone, then that's a good time to assign the tracker as well. Or if you want it assigned when they're teleported somewhere, you can also make that customized or customize that to your game. Next, I have the tracker. So it's set to track eliminations. It is going to reset between rounds with a target value of 3. And you basically saw that during the tutorial. We'll go ahead and increase that to 10 since that's exactly where you want it to be. And it's not going to be assigned on game start because we're going to be assigning it when they are spawned. Sharing is individual and a target class and team of any. When the target is reached for this tutorial, I have it set to doing nothing. And this is important here. You want to make sure it's set to completing team wins. Whoever completes this tracker first will win the game. Amount to change an event is 1, and I have it set to detail to show in HUD. You can name your tracker whatever you like. You can see what I name mine here, and so forth. Self-eliminations can count if you want, but let's go ahead and put that to no. But we do want player eliminations to count. As for functions, we have assigned to all when receiving from channel tracker, on receive transmit, and then for events when complete, we're going to send an event to the in-game device to activate. All right, next is the in-game device, and it's set to in-game, but you can have it in the round right? It's going to be winning team, activating team. That's very important, and so forth. For activate or for functions, we're going to activate when receiving from, tracker when complete, and that's it. Right, so let's go ahead and run one more test. We have it set to 10 eliminations now, and let's do it. I'm just waiting for that spawn immunity to cool down because I only have so much ammunition. So again, this is first to 10. And also, if you see the players are dropping weapons like that, you can set it so they keep their weapons in the team inventory and settings device. Or the team settings and inventories device. You know what I mean. Alright, and there we go. And now that it ends the round, it's a little bit better. Before I had it set to end the game, but you see how it works. So it's going to go into the next round, and then the players have to reach the same target again to win the game. And there you go. That's how you use a tracker to set a target to win the game. I hope this definitely helps you out. Alright, that's going to do it for this next live session help request, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!